Well, good morning everyone. So, Finney's back! Way! So we're over at Travis Perkins now because obviously I made that order yesterday to get everything palletised and what have you. So we're just over here to pick it up basically. So, let's fingers crossed they've done it for me. Oh, I think they may have. I think you can see it. So yeah, give them a shout, get them over and we'll get loaded. Right then guys, that's sore throat. Right then guys, so we went to Travis Perkins. They palletised a fair bit of what we needed, but the bricks that we ordered haven't come into stock yet. He's promised me they are coming in today, so as soon as they arrive he's going to give me a buzz and we'll I was hoping that was them then, but it's not. As soon as they arrive, I'll get down there and get them picked up. So in the meantime, we're going to do a bit of organising on the job and get everything to where we need it. So first thing Finn is to get all this lot off, and we'll make a nice stack right here of the materials.
Right there.
Right there.
There, guys.
Right there. So Finn's going to start on with that.
So as you can see, I'm actually doing some work today.
Yeah, it turns out I don't think he did too much yesterday with his dad as well.
Whoa.
That's what he told me anyway.
I did loads of work.
Did you?
Otherwise I wouldn't be driving here, would I? Sorting the insurance out.
Suppose, yeah. Working hard or hardly working. So yeah, we're going to unload this, then we're going to open that pallet, stack the bricks up that are in there. We've got some blue engineering brick, so we'll make a nice stack in the middle as well. I did ask him to put it in the middle, but they've put it to one side. I think they thought they'll have a bit of extra room for us, but they're a bit in the way there because we're going to have to put the curb edge in around there. So first that, empty that. I've got a few phone calls to make, so this is when you see Finn and his finger working.
Both of them.
Both of them.
All 10 of them as well.
Oh, there's only 8, 9, 12, 16.
It's definitely 10 fingers. Oh, thumbs out.
8.
Fingers out. Yeah.
8 and 2. So yeah, he's gonna unload that, unload these pallets, and then we can see what we're dealing with and what else. Well, we just need the bricks.
Yeah.
The thing is, I have a process of how I do things. So I like the wall to be built first and the pillar to be built. So then when I put my ACOs and the edgings in, I get right pillar to pillar. And then once that's in, then we'll do this top edge and get the step in. Then we'll do the curb around here, and then I do all the block border. So that's the process that we're going to try and go with. But yeah, we're just desperate for the bricks. The only ones that they had were quite a bit of a drive away, so they're just going to get them delivered to TP and Sale. Like I say, he's promised me for today, so fingers crossed. You're doing quite well there, aren't you? Done that in no time, mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Time lapsed.
Not even time lapse.
Yeah.
No. So now I'll move the van out of the way, and he can move on to this lot. Can't you?
Fingers out today, boys.
Wish I had them bricks. See, what I'd be doing is I'd have a mixed made, and I'd just be cracking on doing the brickwork, and then Fig could be doing all this as well. So you're killing two birds with one stone basically. But like I say, because we're behind with having the bricks on site, it's just holding us up that little bit. Which it can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, but when it's out of your control, there's nothing you can do about it.
Stanley
Literally.
Anyway.
Yo, Stanley. Yep, I've got Stanley in there. I will get it for you. Can you be trusted with one Stanley?
I've got my Stanley knife tickets.
Have you?
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Whoa!
you do it that way, guys.
Yeah.
You get taught on your training.
Yeah. And then it's safe.
Tom,
It's pointing towards your wrist.
It's not working, mate. What's going on? Oh, right. I'm not supposed to use a blunt on there.
Oh, he nearly went through the bag of cement. Don't forget off it. There's already enough of them ripped on the bottom of the pallet. Don't let it drop on your toes.
Oh!
I've got my safety Crocs on.
I've actually got safety boots on.
He actually has.
Yeah.
I haven't, because I was supposed to be building the wall, and I would be wearing them if I was building the wall. I'm not saying that I'll be building the wall with my Crocs on. My boots are in the van, but this weather, it's not nice wearing boots all the time. So I like to let me feet air as much as possible, so I don't get swamp foot. I haven't got swamp foot, but this prevents getting swamp foot. But yeah, do a bit of quality control on the bricks as well, mate, as you take them off.
Yeah, that's
Please.
good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
He did alright there, didn't he? I bet everyone's like, Tom needs to pull his finger out today.
Yeah, he does. We have comment about Tom.
Hey, no, don't do that. It's one of them, like I say, I need to be building that blooming pillar.
If you ask me, Tom needs to pull his finger out, I think.
Stop it, you. Stop it. Like I say, I need to be doing that blooming pillar. It's frustrating when you get held up, but again, I can't do nothing about it right this second. I'm doing a bit of organising on the phone, ringing around, making sure everything else is going smoothly on other jobs and stuff. Don't listen to him. So yeah, I've got a bit of ringing round to do, so I'm trying to do that now and organising the next job and everything. So at least it's freeing up a bit of time for that. I've got a couple of quotes to write up and send off as well. So again, like I say, at least I can be doing some of that. But yeah, the next job, I want 16 of those, just stacking up nice and neat on the left-hand side.
By the door, yeah.
Yes, please, sir. On the left-hand side of the door. Just be careful.
The blue door or the white door?
In between both. In between both. And then we're gonna just be careful. There's like a wire. It looks like a wire, but it's an irrigation system. They must have a pot there. So just be careful of that irrigation system. Just bring it off the wall a slight bit. And then the rest of them, I know they're going around here, but they're right in the way here at the moment. So just make another stack. Yeah, a bit of a stack there for the rest of those for me, please. And then we'll talk about that pallet when you're done there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. We left the wheelbarrow here, but it's round the back. Well, 2 wheelbarrows here, but they're round the back and everything's locked up. So, sorry to say, mate. Well, be careful of my toes. Let me get back. Just do one at a time. It's only 16 over there, isn't it?
Yeah, but you might be able to carry 2 like this.
They are a rustic finish, these, so I bet you're like, oh, the chips, do this, do that. But they are a rustic finish, that's how they're supposed to look, so don't worry about it. But yeah, we'd normally just load them in a wheelbarrow whilst I'm over. It's a bit easier, but I'm afraid we can't do that today. But it doesn't matter, not the end of the world. I can't build the wall anyway. Today, mate, I think I'm just Finn's cameraman.
I don't want to be on video, guys.
Oh.
From that to at that.
Yeah, we got a pile of materials rocking up. So I've managed to get hold of some sand as well, so that's coming later on today. About some grit sand for the blocks. We don't need it right now, but I thought I might as well just get it ordered.
Building sand as well. Yeah, we've got building sand, guys.
Yeah, we got building sand. Yeah, so there's different types of sand for different jobs, basically. The building sand, we'll use red sand, some people call it, we'll be using on the wall. But yeah, and the sharp sand is for the blocks. Right, this one next.
And there's up and down sand, like a different type of sand. So one you use going up, one you use going down.
Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Forget about the up and down sand. Right, Finn, go get us a tartan paint out, mate.
Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll get a long weight whilst I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll get a one there.
It's the long stand we're after. You've got to have a laugh, haven't you? Otherwise we'd cry on days like this. It does happen. It's not very often, but it does happen. Wow, that one's double bagged. Well, they double wrapped it. Ooh, what's in there? Look at that. They're nice those, aren't they?
Sweating, huh?
You're sweating?
Oh, he's there.
Oh, yeah. You can do it! Not an unboxing video, an unwrapping video. So yeah, I think as Finn's doing that, because I've done the bits that I needed to do now, with the quotes and what have you, I just need to email them off tonight. But the customer has decided to go with these blocks for the step over there. So because we didn't know whether or not they were going to do them out of the bricks or if they wanted to do them out of them. Now they've had these delivered, they do like the look of them. So we're going to do the step out of the same material, but now that's going to leave us short on this round here. So I'm going to nip off, and I'm going to go and collect those, and then leave Finn to it. So for the rest of the day, there's not really too much to be doing. So I think we're going to call it a day here. Right, we've decided, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we know Tom needs an hand here and there, and to be honest, there's not too much more we can do today here apart from move those blocks. But realistically, that'd give Finn not too much to do tomorrow. So we're gonna call it a day on this job. We're gonna head over to Tom's, give him an hand, moving that scrap into the skip for him, and then.
That's still there?
That's still there, mate. Yeah, he sent me a voice note the other day saying, "Oh, I'm moving it in," and he heard a ding in the background. I was like, "Oh, no way, he's moving it into the skip." I went and had a look last night. There's
like 3 pieces of it.
no, 2.
No, 2.
But he's been busy on the top, hasn't he, doing all the pumpkins and getting all that preps. I think he's actually putting some seeds in today. I don't know, yeah. So
I wonder if we all get a 110 pumpkin, a special one.
yeah, a special pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'm a special pumpkin. I look like one, don't I? I'm big and round.
I'm a little sunflower.
You're a little sunflower. Oh God, but yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll keep it as the same vlog, but we'll jump over there now, shall we?
I definitely lied about having my ticket for this. I cannot figure out how to do this. I have no idea, guys. I bet you Tom gets it now in one.
Just a bit stiff.
That's why he's a boss, guys.
Because I can shut a Stanley now. Safety first, right, so that's mine.
That's yours, yeah.
Yeah. Right, shall we teleport? I tried this the other day and then I forgot about it when I got there. Actually,
I don't know what to do now. I was going to do
it. 1, 2, 3. still here?
Yeah. Didn't work, guys.
For God's sake.
Yeah.
Right, one more time.
One more.
1, 2, 3. Ah, that worked that time.
Yeah,
Blooming hell.
I'm landed in the bin.
I know.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Crap, we're locked in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't get out.
I have to give you a peg up, mate.
Just imagine if there was a big goal there.
You'll have to let me out, mate.
Oh, I can't get you out. Oh, no.
What's that? We're stuck in here, mate.
Yeah.
I'm joke. The door's open. So, as you can see, this needs to be in there. So, it's not going to be an easy job. Tom's made a start, as you can see. We can't put any tyres in there.
No tyres.
We can't put that fridge in there because of the gas on it.
No gas canisters either.
No gas canisters.
Aerosols.
No aerosols. Nothing like that. Just the scrap metal.
Paint.
And paint, yeah.
Paint.
But most of that can go in anyway. Bit by bit.
Probably not the seats.
No, I think the seats are alright going in, yeah. It's just tyres and stuff, isn't it? So I've been told.
Finn knows his trailer sizes, so
Do you?
I'll be
Yeah, so any wheels that are half decent,
I'll
I
be
think he's...
scalping him.
Yeah. There is some nice pieces of steel towards the back, but that's a while away. I can't see all this being done today. I mean, like I say, just handball the stuff we can handball in.
Get these in and we call it a day, to be honest.
Yeah. No, he'll get more than that done, won't he? He'll smash it. But yeah, anything too heavy, leave out and we'll struggle it in with a digger or something. But I don't want to do it all with the digger because we'll just do more damage to the digger than it's worth for the scrap.
Depends who's driving it, guys.
It'd be alright if we had a
grab.
grab on the end of it.
At least a thumb on the bucket.
Yeah, a thumb on the bucket would do.
Steel thumb.
Yeah, but we've not got one of them at the moment. So
Have they collapsed more since we've last been here?
No.
Did the roof panels always? No.
Yeah,
Were they? No.
yeah, they were always like that, mate.
Oh,
Well,
right.
not when I first come in on here, but yeah, for a long time it's been down. Tom was walking underneath all that as well. I was like, mate, you need to get out of there.
That's where thing is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I've not visited the crash site yet, guys.
Have you not?
No.
We'll have to have a nip down there in a bit, won't we?
Yeah. Not seen to the location when my dad became a spanner.
Yeah. Oh, watching his vlog the other day though, honestly, I was like, it was heartbreaking seeing him like, he looked like a frail old man. Sorry, Chris. But he did, he's struggling with it, wasn't he?
Was that before or after the accident?
Yeah, that was before. We can laugh about it now a bit because he is on the mend, but it could have been so much worse.
I had no idea there was a flue coming out of that building.
Yeah, stoves and stuff, put the flue in for us. Yeah,
Crazy.
got a fire up on the mezzanine.
Yeah.
Don't get used that much though, because it's now summer.
Yeah.
But, yeah, gonna crack on with this, aren't we?
Or we could just keep talking.
Aren't you? We could keep talking, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid we can't. Right. That's the second piece in. I missed the first piece, but that's the second one in.
Too quick for YouTube, eh?
Don't need a time lapse.
All those time lapses are up, they're just live footage.
Oh, it's not an easy one, this is it, mate?
No,
It's a pain in the butt to get to.
that doesn't look like a lot's been done, but that looks like a lot's been
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? We've made a bit of a dent.
Remember the shop when we first started with 3 items in there?
And a couple of cans, yeah. We're getting to the point now where a lot of it's weighed down by some of the heavier stuff. So I'm going to get the digger out and see what we've got, because I've not really got anything to cut these tyres off with, but I'll have a look, see what's in the HQ. Try and get these tyres cut off, and then we can start slinging some of the bigger items in there.
Morrison's want that back.
Yeah, Morrison's, do you want your trolley back? I don't know who brought that here. Been here a while though. Right, so I'll go open up, get the digger out. So, out come the big guns. Oh, bit of a job this. But yeah, I've just moved the that roller from right round there. So that's the first big thing that's going to go in now. Wow, well that was one of the biggest pains in the butt I've had to do with a digger. It's just so risky without that thumb, like Finn said before, or you know, some sort of grabber, or even still one of the you know, the bits that cut through it as well. I've just managed to get it in and just past the line. Don't get me wrong, there's loads of air gaps in there, but my plan now is to just start throwing all the smaller bits in between. But absolute nightmare, that. Nightmare, oh my god. Holy crap. What the hell is this? Wow. 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 Do you want to see what I've just found? I've just been working on the digger here. What on earth? This could be the start of another sinkhole. Look at that. Literally just scraped off a little bit there. Oh my god. I'm gonna go see if I can find a torch or something and stick down and see how deep that is. Tell you what, whilst set you up here. Can you see? Can you see me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That is me not getting the digger anywhere near here again. Everyone, we've all mentioned about getting the ground scanned as well. I'll tell you now, that's a sinkhole. I'm going to get a light. I'm going to stick the camera down there and let's see how deep that goes. Finn, come and have a look at this, mate.
I've heard what's going on, but I haven't seen it.
Mate.
Whoa.
Try and find the longest stick you've got to stick down there.
Oh yeah.
That's
deep. It's like, it goes that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it opens up.
You got a torch? Oh, my phone's over there. Because I've got it to pick up.
He does, he don't have his phone on him. I'll try and work out how... Oh, actually.
I've got a head torch.
Have you?
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit of mining. Well, that torch ain't doing nothing. I'm going to try and get the torch on my phone. Wow. Right guys, I've managed to get the torch to stay on this. Let's see how deep this goes. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no, I nearly lost my phone. Oh my god. The things I do, a massive bit of soil just fell on that then. So how deep is it? Did you find the bottom? Right, I did nearly lose my phone then, but
fact,
like I said, we think it opens up further down.
This is around my wrist, so it can't drop. You see, you guys?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
Can you even see the bottom?
you guys can't see that well on camera, but our eyes aren't doing it
No, this ain't doing
better.
it justice.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
That's deep. That's deep. And you want to get the caravan over this bit?
It does open up at the bottom, doesn't it?
Shit.
It's mad how it just goes down like a shaft.
Why did that? Why? Was there a big root in it or something? Did you
No, no. It looks like it's been bored, doesn't it?
Mate, I could fit down there easily. That's how big it opens up.
That's crazy. Well, we've spoke about the come and did a land survey, and the chaps that come out to do the land survey, they do the ground scanning as well.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, get him in to do it. And obviously he's just been too busy to do it. But
Mate, that'd swallow you.
it would, yeah.
Digger was sat here.
Yeah, no.
No danger, Dave.
No, mate. Okay. That makes you think. But everyone actually said it, didn't they, about this going here.
Yeah, actually,
I offered to get it bit by bit on the back of my tipper, you know, so it wasn't as risky of getting something as big as this here.
yeah.
But
I remember seeing something about the comments of people
Yeah.
stuff about like big drains here or something.
well, there's a culvert that runs
Yeah,
right
well,
underneath,
yeah.
and that's what I think's done it to this. I reckon that's all sinking
it'd
and
be a
dropping
big
down.
old, it'd be a big old corrugated steel culvert, I think, something like
Yeah.
that probably.
Well, it's the old pop culvert.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it literally
big one.
runs from under it. We never found the end because we've never been down there with the digger.
Probably.
But you can see where
Old clay
the whole
ones.
back is dropping
Yeah.
of the HQ. Wow.
RIP HQ.
This is 100% another start of a sinkhole, isn't it?
I think we should start digging down. Dun, dun, dun. No, I think we should fill it in.
I think we get the digger the hell away from here.
I think we fill it in.
I want to drop a rock down and see how deep it goes.
Yes. Ow, my head!
Oh, that was pretty good, that. It sounded like it went a long way down, but it does open up at the bottom, goes a bit wider, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like you're that way.
I don't know.
I think
It's a
we should
bit risky setting my phone down again. I'm not doing it again.
leave in the comments whether I should go down there, guys.
Yeah, shall we send Finn down? I wouldn't do that to you, Finn. I don't know if you guys would, though.
If he gets 5 likes, I'll go down there.
No, 5 likes! Bloody hell! 5,000 likes.
5 guys.
5,000 likes and Finn. I'm not even going to let him. I won't even let
If
him.
he gets just 5 comments, 5 likes, I'll go down there.
He just wants to really go down there, doesn't he? He's like...
If he gets 1 like for this video...
You like stuff like that, though, don't you? The caving and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll have to take you to that one that I found that time. It's not a very long... Well, it's pretty long, actually. I must admit, I get a bit claustrophobic.
There's no way you could do caving.
No, definitely not. 100% not. I wouldn't even bother. I don't mind going into, like, the mines and stuff, but...
We'll have to do a thumbnail where I just leave my shoes there. Like
yeah, like
upside
I've
down.
held you down there.
Like if I leave,
Don't do it, you're going to lose your
leave my
boots.
shoes like that. Where's Finn gone?
Oh, man.
Mate, I can't see that rock.
Is it gone?
Oh no, yeah, it opens up that way.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I would have thought it'd be going.
And then, no, but it opens up that way as well.
Yeah.
So it goes towards the tree stump and towards that back.
There is that, but I think it was just saying, just fill it up with rocks, but I think it, like with the last one, I ended up digging around it. I honestly think, because you get the runoff from up here, it soaks through here, and then it's dragging it down into the culvert, and then washing it further downstream. I'm not getting the digger back over this section though. But to be fair, luckily we got the really big bits in. So I think with all this now, we'll just handball it in. Yeah? Put a board over this. Mate, it's risky business with that digger, getting them bloody things in. Come on, we'll have a go.
It all depends on the operator, doesn't it, guys? You know what I mean? You get drivers, you get screwdrivers.
What? Calling me a screwdriver now? On second thoughts, 2 lights and Finn's going down the hole.
one light and I'll go down the hole.
He just really wants to.
No, I'm not really. That's just leave a like anyway. Though.
Yeah, please leave a like anyway. Right, okay. Let's get the time lapse back going and we'll put a board over that for the time being, I think.
Just leave.
I know it doesn't look much from there, looking at it, but I heard the bottom, but like I say, it definitely spreads out that. So I'm going to get this out of the way and just try and load in what I can of this. And then, I don't know, go from there. Hopefully he'll get this ground scanned because we've got to get, he wants us to get the caravan over this side. This bit needs ripping out and scraping through. Another load of MOT over the top of it. But it goes to show it must be riddled with holes here. Absolutely riddled, and the last one was over the other side. We'll just have to see how this goes when that's moved. I think when they do it, I reckon they need to drag it forward a bit more. But I'll move this digger out of the way.
Oh, mate.
Oh, thank you. We found some ice creams. So we're going to indulge. Crazy that.
Yeah.
Funny how we both just stood round it.
Whoa. Going down, guys. No, that'll help, Tom. Put that down, it will fill it in. Site safety.
I think the safest thing is to do to fill it up for now. To be honest. Fill it in and we're not snapping our ankles. I was just going to put a board over it, but I think we fill it in for what's there and then hopefully Tom at some point will get someone out to scan it and find out what's actually happening.
Before we go, I'm going to have a pee in it.
Hover over it instead. Let go for a poop.
We're making a really futile attempt with our feet.
Some silly swine left his blooming boots in the tipper.
Not me.
Not you.
As you can see, we're trained professionals.
Couple of ice creams and a croc.
Pair of Crocs. And
You're both a pair of Crocs.
probably some non-site rated boots on.
Mine are.
Yeah, yours are. Yeah, so
Shall we get a spade on it?
that's about safe, that, guys.
Yeah. Before we fill it in, the concept of size, how deep it is.
That's taller than Mr. Tom.
That's taller than me. Don't forget we've just thrown a bit of stuff in there.
That's like half of his arm length.
Yeah. And it does. Wow, it does get wider as well. Holy crap, that went even deeper.
Oh.
Hey! I do say not for kids, by the way, when I put it on, so I just try my best not to swear and stuff. But yeah. So.
Just ruined that shot.
I know, yeah. It's that long, basically. That deep, sorry. That's quite a deep hole up here.
It's quite normal for me, that. Especially when I'm...
Right. I'm going to blur him out. Yeah, we're just going to fill it up, I think. Don't want anyone breaking a leg down there. Or even worse, Alfie falling down it.
Yeah.
No, mate.
He would go down
He
there.
would, yeah. He would.
I reckon I could fit down there.
Alfie would definitely could fit down there.
I actually think I could fit down there.
All jokes aside.
If I took my shoes off, I reckon I'd go down there.
Yeah.
Should we try it, guys? One like.
No.
One like will Tom hold me up like a horse and I go down.
All jokes aside, though, it needs scanning. It needs checking over. Oh, took a bit of shoveling, look at that sweat. But we are all filled in. He's noisy. Look at him laughing. Yeah, it's all filled in, so at least it's a bit safer. Although it needs checking out, doesn't it? 100% needs checking out. But we're just going to carry on, crack on getting a bit more of this in.
Where's that sweat you were talking about? I think he's lying to you.
Come here. Give me a cuddle then. Right, get the time lapse going again.
I've never seen sweat.
You don't work hard enough. Well, I don't think we're doing too badly, to be honest, do we? We've definitely got a bit in there. Don't get me wrong, there's some big air gaps around the back and stuff, but it looks like it'll all fit in. I don't think we'll get it all in today because we are running low on time now. But yeah, some of it's quite awkward as well. Some big bits that might need a few of us to lift over, because like I say, I don't really want to risk getting the digger up here and vibrating it around just in case there is a massive cavern underneath where we stood. But I'll just have to play it by ear. Like I say, if we get all the small bits in that we can handle, and then we'll probably have to just hang around, wait for someone to give us an hand. Plus we need to get something to cut all the tyres off these rims and the pieces of metal. But yeah, good progress. Oh, my phone was about to die, so I thought I'd stick it on charge. Got rid of most of the cromlet. There's the bed there, well, the boot area, just a bit too big and awkward to get in at the moment. That's a piece of metal there, we need to get the wood off it. But we've made a big dent in it at least.
What things working on camera, guys?
Hey! But as you can see, we have made a big dent in it. Still a few like gaps at the back.
Massive dent, that's a load of scrap in there.
It is, mate, yeah. It is. I mean, there's still a bit here, but some of it is going to need chopping up to throw over the top, I think, now. The bathtubs, probably smash those up and throw them bit by bit over.
Pushing up with the digger, all that stuff.
Yeah, it does, but I don't really want to put the digger right here right now.
Why, what happened? Hey.
Big hole.
Where?
Don't do that.
Where's the hole, mate?
He's nuts. To be fair, I did fill it in quite well, but we just don't know what's under there, or anywhere under this section. But yeah, like I was saying, I think the bathtubs, if we smash them up, we'll be able to throw them over bit by bit. It's cast iron, so it'll smash up dead easy. And then there's like the bits with the tyres on and stuff. We need to chop the tyres off and stuff like that. But we've basically run out of time. But we are going to have a little drive around now. Now we've finished for the day. So Finn wants to go and see where his dad rolled as well. Your dad did roll, did he? But he was in it. So he wants to go.
He did roll, didn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't roll it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down and have
Crash site.
Yeah, look at the crash site, and then the cash site, and then probably go up and see what Tom's been up to up on the 60. But I won't film any of that because obviously he'll be putting that out on his vlog. I might film me and Finn just having a little drive round up there. We'll see what happens. But
I just want to try 4-wheel drive.
You do, but it's dry as a bone. I went round all of it yesterday, and I didn't have to go out a 4-wheel drive, a 2-wheel drive. So yeah, we're gonna shut this up now, I think.
Yeah,
shut up, and have a little mooch down there, shall we? Yeah.
Actually, Tom, there was a siren there that I wanted at the back.
Oh yeah.
Get the stuff out.
Well, you can go in there first. Climb over.
What's wrong? Shut.
That's a big heavy door, that. Nothing between it. Boom! Just the sound of the. Right, let's go and have a wander. Right, so we're just gonna have a pop up to the 60, I think. Go and have a gander, see what's going on. Beep beep. His horn doesn't even work. Yeah, blooming hooligan. Right, let's head up there. Right, so we are now entering the top 60. Just bumped into Tom and give him the bad news about the old sinkhole. Where's Finn? He's over there, lost in wild. Look at this field, it's awesome. Here comes young Finn Bob. I tell you what, the lads have been busy up here. Yeah, I've been busy. Sorry, my phone got out because of the storage, but look at this. Finn, off-road for what, first time?
Yeah.
Out in the wild.
It is.
It is, mate.
Got a recovery shackle.
Have you? Just in case.
Keeps rattling about. I keep thinking it's a prop coming off, but it's just like, I think it's that rattling.
I'll show you what he's on about. That there. Just in case he gets... Is that it? Yeah. But yeah, they've been busy down here. Not getting roped into that one. No, I'm only joking. I'm going to go show Finn round, and then I'll come back and give him an hand. Let's do that, shall we? Put this on. Ugh. Well, he's been slagging off the L200, just like Tom, but I just got up that hill then in 2-wheel drive. What did you have to do, Finn?
Let's put it in 4 low.
Did you? What, for that little hill?
Might 4 high might have worked. I think I went too high for road, isn't it?
Yeah, too high for the road. Oh, we'll see if you can set off though. Just go up there, around that corner. Let's see. Go on, set off up and round there. Ah, easy. Easy. Easy work. It was a grassy hill and you stopped.
Yeah. So it's probably
Schoolboy error.
Yeah. Well, I'm not an off-roader. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, this view is pan round for the view.
It's stunning. It really is stunning.
Yeah. Mate, what the frick? Wow.
Something else, isn't it?
Is that Grieve Reservoir?
Yeah, that's Grieve Resis.
Whoa.
Mate. And
Make sure the
it,
handbrake's on the
yeah. Yeah, leave it in reverse.
sink first.
Yeah, it'd be alright. I tend to leave it in like reverse, but
Mate, I've never seen it up here.
this isn't the top.
What?
I know.
Where's
We
the
won't
top?
be able to, but
Why?
because
Key to that gate.
it's under another gates, yeah. But
Mate. Oh, friggy now.
something special, isn't it?
Yeah.
See them 60 there? All the
Yeah.
cars going over the top there.
Yeah. Oh,
So
wow, who's that digger?
you and your
Hey!
bloody stupid old bloody machines.
Who's this a digger though?
I think that's been stuck there
Is it on,
since I was born.
is it on Tom?
No. Sorry. He's in awe. Like I say, it's the first time he's been up here. So I thought I'd come and show him whilst we're over on site. It is something special. But I'm going to go over to the other field now, show him where it goes up to basically.
Which way are we going down?
We're just going to go through that little gap there, and then I'll show you where it goes up to.
Yeah.
And then we'll head off back down.
Yeah.
But I'll show you that bit first so you can see where your dad's been up there in that Toyota. I looked as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now then. It goes up to the top of there. That's the top road. Yeah. And there's a quarry there. Where the lumps are, that's a quarry. See where the fallen tree is? That's on Tom's. That's it, it's just this strip here. Yeah. Where that gate is, where that hedge line is. Then same.
How far do we go this way?
Just to the edge. We'll drive that now. Yeah. Right, I'll have a drive round. Just beat him in a drag race. Seems like he's changing to 4 again. That shackle's annoying. He's loving it, the lad. I remember the first time I got a 4x4. What's he doing? Go on, mate, can find it. There we go. I think he's gone back in 4-wheel drive. I've not been out of 2-wheel drive all the way around here yet. It's pretty dry, so there's a bit of traction. If you hear that knocking, it's just that that link thing at the front. You can see it wobbling about. Easy work. Right, I think I'm gonna go and see what they're up to. Might give them an hand. Oh, as you've probably heard, Kerry has got tea on, so I can't be long. And I'm looking forward to tea tonight. Been a bit of a funny day today, hasn't it? Like I say, we tried doing a bit down there this morning. It's a shame it didn't quite pan out how we were hoping to. But it's one of those, I'm afraid. Well, I think Finn's probably changing gear again over there. But I appreciate you all for watching. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe. If you don't mind hitting that like whilst you're there as well, I do really appreciate it, and I appreciate you lot as well. So stay tuned for the next episode. Yeah, catch you all tomorrow more than likely. Oh, I can hear him. Here he is. Before I go, I'll go see how he felt, see how he liked it. What's up, mate?
Making a bad sound.
Yeah, it's that.
I don't think it was that, mate. I thought
Was it like a grinding?
It was gearbox, mate.
Yeah, you're probably quite like halfway in between one or the other.
Yeah.
But I'd probably take that off as well because it makes it sound like there's something real bad going on. It looks cool.
Yeah,
but
mate, if I go in gear now, I think I've done something.
I must admit, you didn't need to go in 4 at any point, but
That fucking steep bit. That steep
that
bit. Yeah.
beep bit, a bit more.
Things up.
Good bit. No. No, I don't think it's transmission. Or forward. Yeah, it could be exhaust. I was going.
Loose from one of the mounts.
Yeah. Something just took that tie off it. Well, it's not the end of the world, that, mate. It's not bad at all. Yeah. No, it's not. Nothing major. You say. I look like a scarecrow. Oh. Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, might be worth getting some twine back on there. Definitely that. But gonna give him an hand, see what we can do.
I'm not too worried then.
No. You were worried, weren't you?
I thought, oh, first time you used a transfer box.
How did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it?
It was alright, but this thing's a bit low for that what we went through. That's a lot higher, the L200.
Yeah, but it's a long wheelbase, so yeah. It beaches a lot easier, man, you'll find.
I did need 4-wheel drive though to get that rut.
Did you?
Yeah, I wouldn't have made that.
the L200s, people slag them off,
yeah,
but
that's a
cracking.
torque diesel and two-wheel drive. This is a petrol in
Yeah,
first gear,
yeah.
two-wheel drive.
Yeah, but it's all about feathering as well, so you're not slipping that rear wheels. Yeah. And I beat him in a drag race. I just felt a bit of precipitation. But I was leaving a minute ago. But I'll love you and leave you all, and I'll see you in the morning.